Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So I want to talk about all these NBA players getting these th0ts pregnant. I want to talk a little bit about STDs. I would say it's prevalent with athletes. I want to talk about the sexual society in general. We're gonna keep it PG. But y'all can't tell me all these women got that good love, because y'all act like y'all can't wear condoms. That shows me one thing, man. That stuff y'all hitting ain't got that much grip and feeling to it. Because I remember back in them 90s, man, you could practically wear condoms and it was practically the same as if you didn't. Like, but that's these women now, man. These women are too active. So they ain't got as much feeling. They ain't got as much. And now these women trying to secure the bag. Let's secure the bag. Let's secure the bag. Man, if you ain't trying to have no kids, and y'all know how evil it is for you to get the big A. If you ain't trying to have no kids, you shouldn't be having unprotected, and you shouldn't be messing with nobody that you don't visibly see them using birth control. So y'all don't have no problem with whacking the developing seed off, which that's a problem in and of itself. You know, so all of these guys, did Anthony Edwards really think that girl was gonna forfeit hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of dollars over him not having the pull out experience, pull out game, if you will, POG? Dude, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. This how I know it's different now. In those 90s, right? I wasn't using protection every time. I told y'all, the only thing I ever got, I got crabs one time, and I had a little wart one time. That's it. And when I asked the doctor, she said that was just from frequent and rough sex, like my skin rubbing too much on the same spot. It wasn't from dirtiness, female dirtiness. Cause I went in there looking to blame people, and she said, nah, it wasn't that. So, but now, man, you got the human papilloma, you got chirpies, you got syphilis. I know how to say it, I'm just beating censorship. You got chlamydia, all this stuff, right? Gonorrhea, all this stuff, and people still willing to go in unprotected. See, I think here's one of the problems with y'all guys in dealing with these women. Y'all scared of them getting mad at y'all. Y'all scared of what they gonna say. Y'all scared they gonna stop messing with you. No, I gotta see them graphs. You don't want to show them graphs? I don't need to mess with you. And on top of that, after I see some cleanliness, I gotta know what you doing, man. Cause these dirty tool dudes, these dudes' middle stick is dirty, dusty, infested with everything. You ain't finna be, that's the main reason. The main reason with me is not physical. The main reason with me not sharing women is that. Lying about babies, STDs. I'm not finna deal with none of that. I'd rather just get a woman that's gonna stick to me, or women that's gonna stick to me. I mean, these guys got millions of dollars, man. Either they are not listening or somebody ain't telling them the right way. maybe people kissing up to him being yes men. If you don't want no kids, there's two main solutions to this. Get your pullout game top notch, and or wear protection. With a third being, make sure she's on those controlling devices and things. You can't take her word for it, though. Don't take their word for it, especially if you rich. Oh, yeah, I'm on birth control. See? Nope. Nope. And get DNA tests. Don't let nobody just tell you that's there. These women be getting rocked. They be getting rocked, man. Sometimes by multiple dudes the same day. But see, y'all, listen, man. Listen. When it come to your dealings with women, leave your mama out of it. Leave your grandmama out of it. Don't be a wimp or a simp because of your mama and your grandmama. Well, my mama was a single mother. Then so what? So what? Protect what you. So you made it to the NBA to give it all to somebody that you might have just had a fling with. That don't make sense. You came this far to give your money away to these women. Y'all dudes goofy. And I'm talking to, and I don't care, you can say what you want about my financial situation. I ain't dumb enough to do what y'all doing, man. You get this far to give all your money to abroad. That's dumb. Y'all better start not having marriage, like, because that prenuptial agreement, they've been getting around that lately. You can't have no marriage license, period. And you got to watch even what you say to them, because they'll go to court. I got receipts. See, he said I was his wife. You got to protect what's yours. Unmercilessly. No mercy. I don't care if you only making $15 an hour. Do not be busting off in these chicks, man, trying to have babies, man. A baby ain't going to fulfill your life. That's just going to be more work. Now, kids are wonderful. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, though, is any trauma that you might have experienced in life, a baby is not going to cure it. You not having your father in your life, a baby is not going to cure. Because what if you have one of them kids that nothing is good enough and they get older and they turn against you regardless? That could be your kid. Man, y'all ain't seen how many kids been deleting their own parents lately? Come on now. So, get a DNA test with anybody that say is yours. Who cares? Stop fearing breakups, man. Stop fearing divorce. Nobody cares. You're a man. Be one. You worry about what a woman like this, like that's the only woman in the world. Like you can't get no more. That's how some of y'all be acting, man. And take it from me, I've been married way longer than most of y'all. What marriage is, it's you just being a sucker. You trying to please her, and sometimes she ain't even better than the ones you dumped. I'm telling you, man. And then y'all think y'all being spiritual, getting married, and the Most High have to listen to and hear about all that arguing and fighting y'all do for years and years and years and years and years. And he looking at your heart, he's searching your heart, he's seeing resentment. I mean, you're not pleasing God by being married. You're not. If it ain't the way he wanted to be, you're not pleasing him. And most marriages ain't gonna be the way he want them to be. silent treatment, arguing, not having sex, but yet demanding him not get it from elsewhere. Just all kind of stuff. That's why I'm just, I already know I'm gonna end up paying. And I hate it, man. I know I would have had kids anyway. I would have had kids. They just would have looked different. They would have looked different. That's all it is. Because they would have been with somebody else. But that little marriage stuff, man, I wish I would have never did that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Because I didn't know how much it obligates you to. I didn't know that it was gonna be the way it ended up being. You don't know that. When you marry these women, you don't be knowing you be thinking she always gonna be a freak. You be thinking she always gonna cook for you. Always gonna rub your back. Always gonna do this. Always gonna do that. And in most cases, it's not the case. That's what you be thinking. Y'all better start. I be watching them old time likings. Now, I don't agree with everything he say. He say some outlandish stuff. I don't believe in that getting them A's. I don't agree with everything. Patrice O'Neal, to me, he had it down in terms of the way you think and act, but some of his things that he was involving himself in was questionable. So, I say to you athletes, man, stop doing that, man. Wear protection. Get your pull-out game right. Don't wait till the last second to pull out of there. Pull out and make your own sauce come out. Don't be spilling off. Don't be tagging her walls white. Don't graffiti none of them walls. Because you don't want the kid, you going to tell her get a plan B. No, you get a plan B. Plan bust on the sheets. So, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, man. I don't get these dudes. They fight they heart out to get to the top level of sports, and then they catch rape cases. They fight their heart out to be on film, to be an A-list celebrity, and then I just don't get it, man. Like, I'm starting to believe what it boils down to is I'm just smarter than these people. Some people just too impulsive. Ain't no way you should be letting these women just crumble your life. Look at all the stuff Johnny Depp had to deal with that Amber Heard stuff. Y'all notice we ain't been hearing from him. He dodged that bullet. Hopefully he done learned his lesson, man. And it's not just them. R. Kelly, look how much time he got. Bill Cosby, that high in his years, had to do that time. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. You want to be famous, and stuff like that. When they start saying you got to do this to women, oh no. Count me out. Because they will come back to hunt you. I told y'all about that time them dudes was trying to strip that girl. I ran right out the house. And I told them, my name came up in it. I said, I'm telling y'all niggas now. I said, if they try to say anything about me and all that, I'm telling on everybody. Man, you a little snitch. I don't care about none of that. That's what I told him. Say, I don't care about none of that. I'm not taking no fall for you ninjas. I said the other word, though. That's exactly what I told him. I wasn't trying to hear it. So you athletes, man, NBA, soccer, Major League Baseball, don't choke these women. Have sex with women that want you to be gentle with them. Don't hit them. Don't kick them. Don't do none of that stuff. Don't force them to do anything. Keep your money in your pocket. Keep your money in your pocket, man. It's not even that serious, D. You can find somebody and pay far less up front. I would rather y'all to pay up front on one of these sites, Seeking or what's that, Craigslist or whatever, than you be in court fighting jail time or losing millions, even billions of dollars like Puff Daddy. It just don't make sense, man. Anyway, thanks for watching.